Welcome back to Oblivion, everybody. We are currently being stared down by two stags. Apparently that's what I decided to end the video on last time. Are we in a blacksmith's? I think we're in a blacksmith's. Have I just emptied my inventory out and whatnot? Yes, I appear to have done. Marvellous. Right, where are we? Because I can't remember. We're in Leowin. Yes, I remember. We did the shadow scale quest thingamahoojit last time. And then we were going to head somewhere. We were going to head over in this direction for some reason, but I can't quite remember why. I know we need to do the Anvil Mages Guild. We need to go to Skingrad for the Dark Brotherhood, that's right. And then there was also, I think it was Malakath's Shrine that wanted the Troll Fat, which we have now got. So, should we head up there on horseback or should we just fast travel? Because if we head up on horseback, I might sort of find something interesting along the way and decide to go exploring. But I don't know if I really want to go exploring. Because I remember that last time I went into a cave and nearly died multiple times and ended up just sneaking through the thing because everything in there was very, very high level and terrifying. And that is the world that we live in right now. I think I'm going to fast travel to Anvil. And we're going to do the Anvil Mages Guild because I want to get that out of the way. And we'll do Malakath's Shrine. If he'll let us, if, you know, I'm remembering that as the right one. And then once we've done them, we'll head back to Skingrad. I think that sounds like a plan. So if we fast travel, I can't fast travel from the blacksmith, so no, they have magical blacksmith powers that stop me from fast travelling. Okay, can I fast travel from out here? Let's hope I can fast travel from out here. Stables. Yes, I would like to travel to the Horse Whisperer stables, please, game. Okie dokie, it is the middle of the night. Where's Chestnut? Bloody hell, Chestnut. When I fast travel to a stables, I expect you to kind of like, you know, spawn in the stables. Not just be standing awkwardly outside the stables, not speaking to any of the other horses. Okay, right. I don't know what quest I've got set right now, but it's pointing me over in that direction. I think it's the, yeah, it's the Shadow Scale one I've got marked. That's alright. If we head into, yeah. I know what level of vampirism I'm at. I think I had a nibble last time, didn't I? So I'm not at, like, any level of... Well, I'm at 25 vampirism, obviously, because we can't get any lower than that. Except by curing vampirism, which may or may not prove to be a little bit difficult. Head into the Old Mages Guild. If anybody's awake... I don't know what time it is. What time is it? 10 past 10. Some people might be awake. Is anybody awake? Is anybody awake?
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
Is she asking me to sleep with her? Because I kind of interpreted that that was her asking me to sleep with her, but maybe I just have a dirty mind. Okay, what do you want me to do exactly?
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences. Are you prepared?
I still think she might be asking me to sleep with her.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it. You are going to help me do so.
Ah, yes, I remember this one. I remember I once did this mission very, very early on in the game. Like, I literally started the game, got out of the Imperial Sewers, went straight to Anvil because that's where you can get a cheap house, joined the Mages Guild and did this quest and died many, many times because I was very, very low level and wasn't playing like a magic character at all. Yes, go on, tell me more.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Reina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Reina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will give you further instructions. These scrolls should provide sufficient resistance to frost magic when and if you do encounter this rogue mage. Use them wisely.
Okie dokie, so she's given me some frosties, why not? Amazing breakfast cereal. I do love some frosties. I haven't had frosties in years, you know. How long it's been since I had frosties. I've gone off on a tangent. Yeah, she's given me some scrolls to protect me against frost magic because the rogue mage apparently uses frost magic. I think I'm pretty alright though. I think I can handle myself. Okay, should we head up there then?
Seeing you.
May as well head up there now. I don't want to like sleep or anything because I might increase my vampirism again and we don't want that. Don't want that. It causes more problems than what's the opposite of a problem? Solution causes more problems than solutions. Does that make sense? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, as I recall, the inn is just a little bit up the road here. So we won't bother pestering Chestnut. I think we can just have a wander up ourselves. Although the paths are not safe these days. Very, very nasty things lurk on the paths, like, oh, random abandoned horses. That looks like an Imperial Guard horse. Yeah, Imperial Legion horse. Oh dear, have you lost your Imperial Legionnaire? Did he get attacked by something nasty and killed? Oh, fucking hell, whatever it is might be attacking me now. The music's gone a bit nasty. And, I'm very jumpy these days because there is a lot of really nasty stuff around. Oh shit, it's a mountain lion. Oh my god, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run away from the mountain lion. I despise mountain lions. They're really, really scary. Very scared of mountain lions. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight this mountain lion. Okay, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. This is not gonna be fine. This is terrifying. Okay, actually, I'm doing... Wait, I'm sort of doing alright. The child's got me health down a little bit. I'll just heal myself up. Just a touch. They're really scary when they come towards you like that. Okay, I think... Ooh. Just got her down there. Okay, we've got to the point where we can take on a mountain lion and only nearly die. Not like completely hopelessly die. So, you know, we're doing quite well when you think about it. I think, is this the inn? No, that's the way to like a manor house or something, isn't it? Oh, there's a bandit there. It's a highwayman waiting to jump me and he's not doing a very good job because I've spotted him and he clearly hasn't spotted me. So should we just take the time to heal up before we go and tackle him? I should have soul trapped that mountain lion. I could do with a few soul traps right about now. Hello.
This is a hold up. Hand it over or die.
Hand what over? Like, you need to really specify what you want people to be handed over. I could give you anything. I'm pretty sure I've got like a human heart in my inventory or something like that. You can have that if you really want it. No, take it from me if you can. Take what? Take what from me if you can?
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
Okay, fair enough. Right, okay.
Do your will.
See how well we do against highwaymen these days. He's actually quite tough. I might just get myself a little zombie out to help me along. Because, you know, a zombie can never do no harm. And, ooh, the neck, did he disintegrate? No, he went over there. Okie dokie. Lockpick on him. And he was all clad in like leather armor. No, fur armor even. He's like, seriously, behind the times, man. Nobody wears fur armor anymore. Yeah, this leads to like a manor house, doesn't it? I have it in my head that this leads to a manor house. It might lead to Crowhaven, actually. But we're not going to go explore there. We're not going to get distracted. I've got important things to do. And you're an Imperial Legion person. Is it your horse that's down there? Did you chase something all the way up here? Bloody hell. Or, oh my god, are you being chased by the Black Horse Courier? Maybe that's what was going on. Hello.
Is it necessary that you speak with me?
I mean, I suppose it's not necessary that I speak with you. I'm so sorry. Didn't she die? I'm sure she died. Or was that... I have it in my head that she got killed by something. I'm sure she did. Or was that maybe in a... Did something just run in front of me? Oh no, it's a butterfly. Okay, I'm getting jump scared by butterflies. Don't mind me. Is this the inn? Please, please, please be the inn, because I don't know what else is going to happen on this tiny little jaunt up the road. Reina Cross Inn. Yes, this is the inn. Right, let's put my weapon away. You don't want to give a bad impression when you first walk in. Who am I looking for again? You!
What's going on
You
with
do
you?
not look like a mage. You look very unassuming, but you're the person I'm supposed to talk to.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you?
Cariel has sent you, has she not? Go and speak with Christoph. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, I will meet you there. If anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone.
No, friend. I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall. But good luck in your travels. Please excuse me.
Wow, you are so good at this espionage
I hear
thing.
their meat is rather tasty.
I feel like we should have set up like a secret code or something. Like I should have come in and ordered a cognac or something like, you know,
How goes it?
and then asked the barman if he had a
What
light.
any news from the other provinces?
And if you know that reference, you are my new best friend. Okay, let's talk to you.
Welcome to the Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
I will take a bed for the night, thank you very much, kind sir. Oh, what can you train me
Pay
in?
attention, and you
Blunt.
can learn a lot.
Actually, I could do with a bit of blunt training. Sure, I'll take a bit of blunt training, why not? And then, yes, I'll get a...
Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're out for a stroll.
I mean, do many travelling businessmen wander around shirtless? Have you now given me a bed? I don't know.
Let me guess.
Okay, for some reason that just didn't turn up the first time. Yes, sure, I'm a merchant. I'm a gorgeous, sexy, shirtless merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What with the, well, you know, the murders. I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night?
You don't like to talk about it much. You've literally mentioned it needlessly. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll take a bed.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
Okay, did you actually take any of my money? Because you didn't actually...
Good day.
10 gold, there we
Pardon
go.
me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
Oh, are you the mage who's about to jump me? Because you look a lot more like a mage than that other lady.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Yeah, it's definitely her, and everybody in this inn is just, like, really, really bad. Like, you know, being all quiet and you know, sneaky and stealth-like, and, yes. Yes. You know what I mean, don't you? I don't always get words out in the right order. Right, okay, so I think this room is the one at the end, is mine, because it's the only one that is not locked. So, let's see what we've got. We've got a book, we've got a guide to Breville, which is very useful considering Breville is on the other side of the map, nowhere near where we are. We've got some empty drawers. We've got a green wool shirt. I can hear footsteps approaching. Is it that woman? Yeah. Okay, it's fine. Nobody find this suspicious. We're just, you know, lovers. Hi.
All right, it should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested here, you need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight, along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle a matter quickly. Now get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
But I might turn into a vampire if I sleep. And I don't want to do that because then I'll melt in the sunlight. And that will be really counterproductive to the whole trying to survive the mage thing. Also, the term battle mage just sounds really cool, doesn't it? I want to be a battle mage. Can I be a battle mage? I've spent the night at the Brina Cross Inn. I have not turned into a vampire. At least I don't think I have. Just in case that, no, I haven't. Just in case that, thing sort of like cancelled out the vampire thing. You know what? Never mind. Just ignore me. I feel like I'm making less sense than normal. I also feel like I say that quite a lot, so maybe I just always don't make that much sense. Ooh, beer. And mead. And a bowl. That's not a bowl, that's a plate. That's definitely a plate, right? I wouldn't call that a bowl, I would call that a plate. And some really large onions and a mandrake root. Oh, very exciting. Right, okay. So, is that crazy woman still here? The one who's quite clearly the mage who's going to attack me? No. But Kiara apparently just stands here all the time.
Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're after, speak with Kristoff.
Yeah, she's just a random woman who just stands here
Bye.
all the time. Is she meant to be like the cook? Is she cooking the ham? She possibly is. Also, there appears to be a lot of blood at the bottom of that fire. Oh, okay, right, okay, let's head out. Heading east towards Kvatch. Oh, it's raining, oh. Oh, okay, my beautiful fur's gonna get all wet, never mind. We'll head east towards Kvatch. Do you think Falcon is at this point finding it at all suspicious that nobody has sent him to Kvatch. All of the cities that he's been sent to on various missions and whatnot, and he's never been sent to Kvatch. But these are the battle mages who are... These are the battle mages who are surreptitiously hiding in order to protect me. And oh look, there's that woman who's just surreptitiously standing in the middle of the path, very obviously about to jump me. But yes, like, all the places that he's been sent so far, nobody sent him to Kvatch. And like, there just doesn't seem to be a branch of the Mages Guild or the Fighters Guild or anything in Kvatch. And yet, you know, nothing's happened to Kvatch yet, because we haven't started the main plot. And I am thinking that when I decide to start the main plot, I might just go to Kvatch, like, rather than go and speak to Joffrey. Because I want to know what happens if you go to Kvatch without speaking to Joffrey first. So you could just imagine that Falcon would be like, oh, I've never been to Kvatch. All of this travelling I've done and all these cities I've been to, I've never been to Kvatch. I'll just pop over to Kvatch and see what's happening. And then, of course, you know, presumably you turn up and the invasion's already happening, right? I would imagine. The invasion. Well, you know, like the invasion from Oblivion is already happening, I would imagine. And that's how he gets pulled into the main quest. Because I think that would be better, that he's just, rather than him suddenly deciding, oh, maybe I should go deliver that amulet that I got like 57 years ago. Anyway, drop a quick save, just in case this woman proves to pose a threat. Hello, my darling. Would you like to attack me?
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing.
That's a good evil voice. I appreciate that evil voice. That was very, very nice. What did you just summon? You summoned a headless zombie. Well, you know what? I can do zombies. I can do zombies. There's a zombie. We'll get a zombie out. And, okay, I feel like the battle mages did a lot more there than me. I don't think I contributed much to that whatsoever. Right, I need to talk to Cara Hill in Vanville and inform her that Kaminala has been defeated. Okie dokie. I'll loot her. Did she have anything on her? Ooh, she had strong healing potions and strong potions of sorcery. She also had a key. I wonder what that goes to. Maybe her room at the inn. And there's my zombie just wandering around. Hello, zombie. These are the battle mages. Hello.
What do you want?
Nothing, I suppose. I just wanted to thank you for, you know, saving me from the scary lady. And
Hello there.
This is Ariel. Hello.
You've done well. The Gold Road should be a little safer for now. You should return to Anvil and let Carahill know the work is complete. We'll remain here and clean things up.
Okay. I mean, when she says that I did well, I didn't really do anything. I was just bait love. I just stood there and looked pretty. Which, to be fair, I am very good at that. I'm very good at looking pretty. Right, okay. I'm going to quickly nip back in here because I want to see if that key that I just got opens one of the rooms in here. Unless she has a house somewhere. Haha, yes, it opens door to here. Okay. Do I have the key for the chest? Yes. 15 gold. She had 135 gold on her person. And she kept 15 gold in a locked chest behind a locked door. Okay. Do you have anything else of interest in here? Not really, just random shit, really. That was it. 15 gold. So in total she had what? 135 plus 15 is 150. She had 150 gold. From all of her, you know, thievery and whatnot. It's a bit rubbish, isn't it?
So, what of the rogue mage? Has he been found?
She, my darling, she.
A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more innocent deaths. At least for now. You have done well enough for yourself. I'll pass along my recommendation to Ramilus. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they forget about the little people.
I am not a little person. I have incredible rippling muscles. I mean, one thing that you could not use to describe Falcon, it is little. Okay, so I've got my recommendation. I can still ask about it, though.
You have received recommendations from every guild hall, have you not? Then you are ready to advance to the Arcane University. Raminus Polus will want to speak with you. I must say, you will be a credit to the guild. Archmage Traven will be lucky to have you there.
Well, you've warmed up to me hour quick, haven't you? Right, okay. Okie dokie. So, yeah. I think we're going to head up to the... Yes, Daedric Shrine. It's nearby. See what he wants us to do. I am aware that while I'm busy trying to get all the Daedric Shrines and all of the factions and whatnot, I'm sort of ignoring, like, the normal side quests. I've done a few, but I know there's a lot of like rumours that I've picked up and stuff like that I'm just kind of not following up on. But we'll get to it, I want a clear quest log by the time I've finished, which might be a while. I'm already planning what my next chill series are going to be though, because what I would like to do is have like, after I finish this one, because it's like an epic long journey, I would like to do like a littler one. I don't know whether to make it like a city builder type thing or something, just to be like a little short one, and then we'll jump into another big long epic journey. But I'm trying to figure out what I want. I don't want to immediately jump into Skyrim. I would like to do Skyrim, but I don't want to immediately jump into Skyrim. I'm thinking The Witcher 3. I think that would be quite a good chill game. Look at that view, man. Oh, that's beautiful. I'm being chased by something. What am I being chased by? Yeah, so The Witcher 3 is on my possibles list. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's a bore. Is also on my possibles list. There are a few others, but I can't remember what they are. I don't think it's something we're going to have to worry about for a while, but just so you know, I am thinking about it. Right, okie dokie, that's a boar dead. Yeah, boars aren't that much trouble to me anymore either. Right, that's Crowhaven on my map there, isn't it? Yeah, where's the shrine? It's just a bit north. I don't want to do Crowhaven. Partly because I'm sort of in two minds about whether I want to do it before I complete the arena, and partly because there's a terrifying vampire in there, and I'm a bit scared of him, to be honest. Simple as that, really. Oh, there's an alien ruin just popped up on the map. That's interesting. Is that an alien ruin I knew about? I don't think it is. Oh, it's right down there by the coast. Oh, this is lovely. This is Beldeborough. And that is a slightly creepy statue. Oh, hang on a minute. I think I'm looking at the back of it. Yeah, I thought I was looking at the front of it and it just had no face. That was kind of weird. 7 gold and a silver plate. Also, something after me. Oh! Oh! Necromancers, I believe. How interesting. Who can summon Daedra? That's not very nice. Don't be summoning Daedra. Okay. Hopefully, she should be quite easy to take down, and then the Daedra guy should disappear. Okay. So she's got, ooh, Staff of Fireball. Strong Potion of Sorcery. So there's conjurers in this here thing. She dropped a dagger. Where did the dagger go? Because it looked fancy. Yeah, I don't know where that dagger went. Should we have a peek in here? I mean, it's probably constitutes getting distracted, doesn't it? But I mean, I love a good alien ruin. They have, like, exciting things in them. And I am getting a bit short on the old Welkin stones, you know. I mean, we went to the cave where the Welkin stones grow and I didn't get any Welkin stones, which was, you know, frankly disappointing. Also be things out of charge, isn't it? So, can I recharge it? Do I have any souls? Oh, I don't have any souls. I've got a Valor stone. I could use that, couldn't I? What state is my enchantments actually at? I mean, my other mace is fully charged. Shadow Hunt's a little bit charged. Let me Dragon's Bow. Dragon's Bow's fully charged, but it doesn't actually have that much charge in it even when it's fully charged. We'll stick our heads in. So the trouble is, if there's humans in here, if it's just conjurers and whatnot, I can't capture their souls, can I? I think I need a special type of soul gem to capture their souls. I don't think I can just capture their souls willy-nilly. Right, let's stick me life detection on. Let's see what's hanging around in here. There's a something. Ooh, that sounds like Daedra. I can sound hissing. I can hear hissing. I can sound hissing. Oh god. Completely forgetting how language works. Right, okay. Yeah. Daedra? It sounded Daedra-y. Yeah, there's a scamp over there. Now, is this Daedra that have been summoned by the conjurers? Or was that conjurer just like a random conjurer? Or, you know, who was just like hanging around outside and it's just coincidental and this place is full of Daedra? Or is it like Daedra worshippers? I don't know whether Daedra have souls actually that I can capture. Because I really do need to capture some souls. Ooh, ooh. Hello, Mr. Daedra. Can I just see what's in that chest? Wormwood leaves and 25 gold. Well, that's a bit shit, isn't it? That's a bit shit. Okay, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to see... Hello! I can get right up to him and he doesn't even know I'm there. Right. Soul trap him! Let's see if he has a soul. He has a soul. Excellent. Oh, I can hear the creaking of skeletons as well. So that might be undead chilling out in here. How delightful. Daedra and undead. You're a skeleton, you sound like a skeleton. You're a zombie, I think? And a skeleton. But you've got a head, so you're not, like, too terrifying with a zombie. Oh, actually, no, you are a skeleton. You're quite a tough skeleton, actually. Weirdly, unfortunately, I realised, like, a second too late. I was hitting him in the back and getting sneak attacks, and he never realised I was there. But I was stupid and stood up because I just assumed that he would know that I was there. Was he not carrying a bow? I was sure he was carrying a bow. Hang on a minute. Put the night eye on. Carrying a bow. That other skeleton over there just does not know I'm here. No, he was carrying a shield. That's boring. Right, okay. This one? Yeah, my stealth is like at stupid levels now, apparently, where I can just like walk right up to people and punch them in the face and they don't even notice that I'm there. I see. Oh, he notices that I'm here. Okay. So, but then I keep like going stealthy again, like just for a split second here or there. I keep slipping back into stealth. Almost like he's sort of like, oh yeah, there's a person there because he's just punched me in the face. But, oh, maybe I've lost him a bit now. That's interesting. Okay. Yeah, night eye on. Silver ruby ring and 100 gold. Okay, so far it's not been terribly tough things in here. Which is concerning me because I feel like I'm being lulled into a false sense of security. But yeah, we've got an odd mix. So we've had a scamp and then we've had a couple of skeletons. So that's like Daedra and then undead. Because what you get is there are particular categories of enemy. So there's like bandits, there's undead, there's Daedra, there's like creatures. That was the wrong thing. I wouldn't be night eye back. And whatnot. And so like each area will have a particular category of enemy. So say you've got a cave and it has undead in it, right? And then those undead will level themselves to you. So like when you're low level, it'll be stuff like, I don't know, what's a low level undead? Just like, you know, regular skeletons and stuff like that. And then as you increase in level, it'll be like skeleton guardians or headless zombies and stuff like that. But some places have a mix of, you know, different categories of enemy. And here we seem to have Daedra and undead, which is interesting. So, life detection on. I can hear more skeletons. Oh, it's a dinosaur. It's a dinosaur. Right, push that, because that will reveal the Vala stone. They're very nice to be having. There's welcome stones up there. I'm going to see how long it takes for this dinosaur to notice that I'm here. Actually, I better kill the dinosaur before I start jumping up for the welcome stones. Right. Night eye back on. Grab this welcome stone while we're here. Okay. Okay. I don't think I've fought many dinosaurs, so I don't know how tough they are. Oh, he doesn't know I'm here. He doesn't know I'm here. He doesn't know I'm here. I better just capture a soul. Doesn't know I'm here. Doesn't know I'm here. Brilliant, has no idea that I'm here. Also, I can hear voices. So there's also conjurers. This is interesting. There's undead, and there's Daedra, and there's people. So I'm assuming that these people are conjurers, and they're conjuring all of these things to like guard them. But unfortunately, these things have absolutely zero perception. Do not realise that I am there, even as I am standing in front of them, hitting them with a giant mace. So I think there's people down there. Looks like there would be, yeah, so there's at least 2. How much charge have I got left in this thing? 34 users. I do have souls, if I need them. It's down. So that'll be leading down to where the mages, conjurers, necromancers, whatever they are. I don't know what this does. Let's see what that does. What's that done? It's opened a door. Is there going to be terrifying things behind the door that are going to come in and kill them? Or is it just a door? Looks like it's just a door. Okay, okay. Let's actually, before we go down, let's see if there's anything around this other side. I'm so sorry, I keep clearing my throat. I've still got this, well, I've sort of still got this cold. You know when you've got a cold, and the cold, like, ends, you don't have the cold anymore, but the bloody, elfin battle axe, the bloody, cough and whatnot just, like, hangs on and hangs on and hangs on, and it's really irritating. Hello! You spotted me, okay. You managed to spot me when I was on a different floor. I mean, I thought that my stealth was good enough. My stealth is good enough that, like, I can punch people in the face and they don't know I'm there. But she spotted me from down there. Okay, well, where are they then? There she is. Oh. Just summoned Daedra. That's not nice. But that's alright, because I should just be able to hit her lots of times. And she keeps healing herself. Right. There we go. Pain in the arse. There's another one. Yeah, they're conjurers. So all of these nasties that are around the place will be things that they have conjured. Stop healing yourself. It's not fair. Only I should be allowed to heal myself. And I would like to kill you before I have to. There we go. Bloody hell. Dwarven dagger, very nice. Potions, very nice. I'm doing good on the old potions at the minute. So they've all been women so far as well. We seem to have a faction of female conjurers, very nice. There's a way down here, by the looks of things. Then there's that door that we opened. Which, oh actually there's two ways down. So there's two ways down that way, and then there's this door that we opened, which has a button in it. Do I want to stand on the button? I'm not convinced I want to stand on the button. It feels like a bad thing. Do I want to step on this button? I don't know if I do, but I'll drop a quick save. See what happens. That door opens. Okay, what's in this room though? And if I step off, does it close again? No. Now I don't like that, because those are gas things, aren't they? When these alien ruins try to gas you, the gas comes out of these. Oh, the gas is coming out of those. Okay. It just took a minute to kick in. And then we can unlock this door. There's nothing else in this room even, is there? Is that literally just a gas room? Yeah, this looks like it's just a gas room. It's quite easy to get out of, as long as you know a bit of lock picking. I mean, it was only average locked. It's not like it was... Okay, well, fair enough. Maybe this leads somewhere exciting. Hang on, let's have a wee look at the map. Yeah, so this seems to be leading over here, and then those ways down were leading here. So I don't know whether it's going to all join up or not, but we'll see. Nothing showing up on my old life detection. I'm getting a bit nervous here. This is feeling a bit weird. There's more conjurers. Okay, I'm almost relieved. It's disconcerting when you go a certain amount of time without seeing any bad guys. Sort of like, what's in store? Is there a way down from up here? It doesn't look like there is. So yeah, so that's going to lead into that, which is a nice big room. Okay, we'll head back the way we came. So we braved the gas room for some glass arrows, a necklace, and I think was it a bit of gold or something? I can't even remember. Anyway, we'll sprint back through here, sprint back through here, sprint back through here. There we go. Gas didn't even get me that time. Right. Keep our life detection on, because if nothing else, it gets my mysticism going up, and I know that that's a good thing. I can't remember why it's a good thing, but I do remember that it is, in fact, a good thing. Okay, so what's me enchantment level on, actually? We have got 6 uses left. That's not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. Okay, we've got a common soul in that one. And I definitely got another one, didn't I? I got a lesser one. We'll use the lesser one first to charge that as much as we can, and then we'll use the common one to charge up... Ooh, what do we want? What do we want? Well, we're not going to charge up the Staff of Fireball, because I'm not going to be using it. Do we want Shadow Hunt, or do we want Mace Burning? Mace Burning is going to be more useful, innit? I'm not really using my bow at the minute. just kind of running up and twatting people. Now that my stealth's at a level where I can just run up and twat people and still get the stealth attacks. I don't really need my bow anymore, although I'll probably still use it because they're quite fun. Oh, you're always with the Daedra, man. Did I get her? I think I got her. There we go. She didn't even get any of my health down that time. Brilliant. And we've got Welkin stones that we can pick up. I do love me Welkin stones. They're actually very useful in a pinch of Welkin stones. Like when you're dying and you need to heal yourself up and then you run out of magic. You just pop a Welkin stone. I don't know what it is that Falcon does with them exactly to get his magic back. I know that they get destroyed in the process, but yeah, they're actually very, very useful. Do not underestimate the old Welkin stones. And if you're not playing as a magic character and you don't really need them, they are worth quite a bit of money. So, you know, let's have a look at our map. So this is leading to Bella Burrow Agna. Right, and that's going to loop us round to get up to that balcony there. Okie dokie. Right. Make sure my life detection's going on. There's something there. I can hear hissing. I can hear hissing. It's a scamp. It's good. Scamps are not that scary. The scamp looked right at me and didn't know I was there. Was soul trapping. And now he still doesn't want me. This is kind of hilarious. Okay, I can hear voices. I need to be a bit more careful of like actual humans because, or elves or whatever they are, because they're a bit more perceptive. I wonder if they actually have like different levels of perception, because perception's not like a stat. But I do wonder if some people can. Oh my god, he looks a bit weird, like translucent. Has he got an invisibility spell on him or something like that? I think that's a bit. Yeah, they seem to be able to spot me a bit better than what the Daedra can. Maybe the Daedra are just a bit thick. Can't quite figure out that when somebody is standing in front of them, twatting them with a mace, that person is actually, you know, literally there. Right, we'll try and take on this. Ooh! Ooh! Look, he doesn't know I'm here! And then he's looking at me. Oh, there we go, he's figured it out. Good on you, my friend. Oh, he hits hard, actually. He hits very hard. I might need to use one of me many health potions that I've got. Strong potion of healing. Let's take 2 of them. Get him down as quick as we can. Okay. Oh, oh, the invisible conjurer person knows I'm here. Right. And she summoned a fire lady. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to use more of me potions of healing. So I don't think I've got time to actually heal myself. And just get him down. Okay, that feels like he was the boss, doesn't it? Ooh, lesser chameleon robe. Yeah, that would be why he was invisible. I don't like chameleon stuff, actually. I will tell you why I don't like chameleon stuff. If I put that on, lesser chameleon robe. I mean, firstly, you can't see Falcon's beautiful chest. But also, when you go invisible, right, that's what the invisibility looks like. And I just find it really hard to, like, figure out like where my mace is and stuff to actually hit people. I found it quite detrimental that I did have a character who had an invisibility something or another, and I just found that I just was really crap at combat. Oh, put your trousers on, Falcon, man, dear me. Yeah, I just found I was quite crap at combat because I just couldn't see where I was hitting. Right, okay. Well, they're actually worth quite a lot. We'll take some of that. And is this going to open up that? There's blood on the floor in there. That's not nice. Maybe that guy wasn't the boss. I was just thinking like, oh, that guy feels like he was like a boss character. But maybe not. Maybe there's more of them. And I'll just go around and collect the Welkin stones. I'm a bit lost actually. Where the hell am I? Right, there's a way behind me apparently. Is there? Are you sure, game? Are you 100% certain there's a way behind me? Because... is it a secret door? That looks like it's a secret door. Maybe I come back that way. Maybe? Or is there like a block somewhere that I can push or something? I mean, I can't see a block that I can push. We'll just go the other way and we'll see. Where was the other way? The other way was this way, wasn't it? Is that right? Yeah, go this way. Go this way. Put the old life detection on. Have a little quick save. See what's in here, because there's like blood splattered on the floor and that. Yeah, I don't know, it makes me nervous for some reason. Can't imagine what. Why? Okay, there's a contra. There's a contra. Keep all me things on. My sneak skill has increased. I don't think it needs to increase. I think me sneak's quite good. What the fuck? I think that was meant to kill me. But I just stepped on the corner of it, so it didn't actually work. Oh, that's brilliant. You know what that reminded me of? Actually, I'll tell you in a second, because this idiot's running away. There we go. Got him down. Brilliant. You know what that reminded me of? Has anybody ever played No One Lives Forever 2? What a fucking brilliant game that is, and it's not a particularly, like, hugely well-known one. Yeah, that's the trap that's meant to kill me. The No One Lives Forever franchise, if you can call it that, it's 2 games, and it's like a parody of every single, that'll be why there's blood splatters on the thing. Yeah, it's like a parody of, like, every single, spy film ever made. That's what it is. Although I believe the writers didn't like it being called a parody for some reason. I don't know why. But it's a very funny game. It's hilarious. It's like, it's just kind of daft and fun. Although there is like a serious side to it as well. But there's a bit where you're in this, like, oh, I can't even remember. I think it's when you're in India. And oh god, you can hear my cat squealing in the background. What? I'm trying to tell a story here, woman. Yeah, and you're in this guy's, like, you know, evil guy's headquarters thing, and you step onto this bit of floor and it goes down like it's a trap, and there's clearly meant to be like rabid dogs down there or something, and there's just bunny rabbits. And then there's a bit of intel that you pick up later to explain why there's bunny rabbits, and it's like there was a mix-up with the order or something, and he got sent bunny rabbits instead of whatever it was he was meant to be sent. I can't quite remember, but I just know it's one of the funniest things. And for some reason that just reminded me of that. Anyway, which way am I going? This way. Yes, I have often thought about doing a No One Lives Forever 2 playthrough. Maybe that'll be my little interim chill series, actually. Because it's not a very long game. Like, the first game's longer. It's also good, but it's longer, and I was going to do a playthrough of that. In fact, I think I actually recorded a part 1 of it. And I just thought it's going to be too... I don't know, it's not a game that lends itself to it, but I think No One Lives Forever 2 would be quite good. Maybe we'll do that at some point, but honestly, it's one of my favourite games. It's so funny and just daft, but also a good game. Like, it is a good game in its own right. Okay, this looks like a terrifying torture lab, doesn't it? I'm surprised there's nobody up here. That's making me nervous. Ooh, a potion of, what's that? Alacrity? Restores speed. I have no idea what that word means, but I'm assuming it has something to do with speed. Yeah, sure, we'll take that and probably sell it, because I can't imagine that's a thing that... oh, actually, I remember Oblivion Expert leaving a comment at one point telling me that sometimes when one of your attributes gets damaged, it stays permanently damaged until you take a potion of restore whatever it is. Now, all of my things are currently in the green apart from personality. Although I think praying at the altar also fixes them, now I'm thinking about it. And I can pray at the altar now because despite the fact that I am a vampire assassin, the gods for some reason like me more than they used to. So, I don't know, maybe it's my, you know, sexy charm that has won them round, but for some reason the gods like me now. Right, which way am I going? Which way have I been? I came from that way, didn't I? Head through here. I don't know what my cat is screeching about. What are you screeching about? I don't know, she's disappeared. The other one is on the windowsill. I think he's asleep. They should be asleep. They've had a very active morning. They've been out in the backyard and everything. Jumping on next door's shed and all sorts. Been a very, very active morning for them. I've had a very productive morning. I batch cooked a bolognese and chili. And I've now got about 12 days worth of meals. That's good, and I changed the bed, and I vacuumed all the carpets, and I washed all the dishes and cleaned up the kitchen, and I mopped the floors. I think that's quite a productive Sunday morning, that. And now I'm doing this. So, you know, sometimes I'm productive. Sometimes. Not a lot, but sometimes. Right. Okay, I can see a scamp. This is a big old room. Where the hell are we? Right, so yes, this does connect to that bit that we couldn't get through before. This is a big old room, and then that'll take us to that balcony bit. So, there's a scamp. There's going to be more than a scamp in here, surely. This feels like a boss room. If the other one wasn't a boss room, this will be a flipping boss room. Keep your life detection on. Come on, there's got to be a person in here, surely. Ah, ha 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 ha, yes, I see the person. Okay. I'm going to soul trap you. I'm going to keep hitting you. Well done, you actually realised I was there when I twatted you in the back of the head. And I captured a soul, which is good. Right, okay. Conjurer of Death. Yeah, you're definitely going to be the, like, boss person, aren't you? Right, firstly, I need to take me health potion, because I'm getting a little bit swarmed there. Should I take both of them? I'll leave the other one for, like, you know, an emergency, which may be about to happen. And then I need me other Mace of Burning, which I can't change weapons while attacking. That's a stupid thing, you know, that you can't change weapons while attacking. Because it just pisses me off. Can't change weapons while attacking. Right. Attack the Conjurer, ignore the Daedra. Where is he? There he is. He's got a very impressive staff, which is nice and everything, but you still die just as easily. Okay. Glass Dagger. Russet Felt Shirt of Blade Turning. Wow. Resist normal weapons, 11% on itself. Well, that's lovely, but unfortunately it's a shirt, so I can't wear it. If they were like some beautiful trousers, I would wear them. But can't I be doing with shirts, I'm afraid. Well, where did your staff go? There it is. Staff of Burden. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, we've got a lot of decent loot over here, which you always do out of Alien Ruins. Damage Fatigue, Greater Spell Reflection. These are all things that I won't use, but I'll probably sell them. Soul Gems, 300 odd gold. Very nice. Okay, so there's a button here, which I'm assuming is going to open up that thing that we couldn't get through before. Yeah. So that's just a quick way back. It's a gate that needs a key. Ooh. Have we not picked up the key we need? Oh, hang on a minute. I've found it. I've found it. It was sat there. Oh, that's a relief, because that would have really bugged me if I couldn't get onto that balcony. I bet there's nothing there. I bet there's absolutely nothing there. Now, is that just a light? Yeah, I think that's just a light. It's not actually a Vala Stone. Right, let's see what's up here. There is Fundaments of Alchemy. Not very exciting. There's a lot of very unexciting clothes. There's some beer. There's some more beer and some cheap wine. There's an iron dagger. There's some more cheap wine. There's some locked chests. These better have good stuff in them. Okay, I'll be honest, that's quite good. Journeyman, yes, that thing, it's worth 250 gold. Summon Headless Zombie, 41 gold. I need to purchase some new spells, you know, because I feel like I've increased my magic a lot since the last time I purchased some new spells. More alchemy equipment, what's in here, 23 gold. Okay, so it wasn't like super exciting, but it was, you know, it was exciting enough. Also, I'm very, very close to my carry capacity. Does not happen very often, because I am a strong lad who can carry many, many things. But quite close to my carry capacity right now. So, a straight run back out, and then we'll head up to Malakat's shrine, or whoever it was. I know I said Matharath there. Wrong video game. Yeah, and see what he wants, and then we should probably head back to Anvil and sell all my stuff. And it is pissing down with rain out here. How exciting. It's 1:30 in the morning and it's fucking pissing down. Okay, whereabouts is the shrine? Sort of northeast? Never eat shredded wheat. Yeah, northeast. It's kind of that kind of direction. Should pop up on my map soonish. Do hope nothing tries to attack me right now, because that would be terrifying. Also, I couldn't quite hear them, because you can't quite hear the music over the sound of the thunder, so you know, I could be being attacked and not even know about it. Much like those scamps. Right, okay, I can see it on my map. I just need to get up this hill. The greatest foe one shall ever face in Oblivion is a hill that you cannot climb up. You can tell that you cannot climb up it because it doesn't have grass growing on it. Also, I've equipped my glass arrows, apparently. Let's unequip those. Yes, you know the hill is unclimbable when even the grass dare not grow upon it. There he is. I can see him. Oh, these Daedric shrines are just kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. I feel like they're not promoting themselves very well. Like, you're not going to get many followers if you're like, you know, this far away from a main road and whatnot. Right, hello. Actually, no. Should we just go straight up to it? Do we wish to offer troll fat to the altar? Yes.
You brought a present. Good. That's smart. You want something? And if you're smart, you do what I tell you. Lord Drad took my ogres. Says he owns them. Lying maggot! They're my ogres! Lord Drad put my little brothers in chains, working in the mines. I don't like that. Get over to Lord Drad's estate. Let my ogres loose and get them out. Okay, get going.
Okay, I like the sort of unhinged madman kind of vibe we've got with him. When I left the offering, Malakath was summoned and spoke to me. He tasked me with travelling to the estate of Lord Drad, freeing his ogre slaves. Okay, so where would that be? That would be... Ah, that's probably where that path led. You know, the one that had like the little wall entrance gate thing. And I said there's a manor house up there. I was right, there is a manor house up there. Okay, we can nip and do that, maybe. I am worried that my carrying capacity is... you know, not great, so if there's like lots of goodies there that I might want to nick, I might not be able to nick them. Which would be bad. Oh, there's also a nearby mine, which is presumably where the ogres are, I would imagine. Just put the ogres to work in the mine. I can't imagine you could train an ogres to, like, work in mines. That feels unlikely to me. I'm going to drop a quick save, because I don't quite know how this is going to go. This is a nice house, this, man. Right, am I meant to go in? Yeah, I'm apparently meant to go in. Well, I'm breaking in, obviously. I'm not allowed in. Now what am I meant to do? Am I meant to, like, go and talk to him? I mean, I could nick some of his stuff. Ooh, strong potion of insight. And the key. I'm going to take the key in case it's useful. I'm not really so keen on nicking stuff these days, because then, you know, you have to go and find a fence. And since I've completed the Thieves Guild, I don't really need to fence stuff anymore. And just having to go and find a fence to sell stuff to is just... Oh, it's too much faff, man. It's too much faff. Should we wake him up? Ooh, I could have a nibble. I'll have a little nibble. Just to, you know, keep the vampirism down a bit. Ow, love! Get up!
For the love of Azura! Can't a man have a bit of privacy? Get out of here!
Yeah, I need to talk to you about ogres.
I welcome you to my humble home, stranger. What brings you to this place?
Well, that was a turnaround, wasn't it? Okay. Why don't you tell me about yourself? Let's get to know each other.
I am Lord Drad.
Okay. Very informative. What about your estate?
The land is good. The farm productive. But it's mining the wealth from beneath the land that will make my fortune.
Okay, and you're apparently using ogres to do it.
Can you think of a better use for the mindless beasts? Under my eye, they do some good in this world.
Yeah, but, like, there's a Daedric prince who wants them free, and they give me good stuff, the Daedric princes. Yes, no creature should be a slave.
I don't believe I asked for your opinion on this matter. I am done speaking with you. Please leave my estate.
Okay, fair enough. I'll just go and free the ogres. Imagine if somebody broke into your house in the middle of the night, woke you up and just started, like, quizzing you about your estate. I would not be as cool as what he was. Right, okay. So, back outside. I'm assuming I'm going to free the ogres. I don't have a quest marker anymore. But I'm guessing that's the mine down there that's marked on my map. Yeah, I mean, the trouble is, ogres are going to attack me, right? Like, do I have to just, like, lead them away? Like, what am I doing here exactly? I don't quite know. Apparently I'm right on top of the mine and I cannot flip and find it for the life of me. Oh, wait, I found it. Okay, so... we sneak in here. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be... Okay, you're a person who is immediately attacking me. Yes, guards guarding his mine. I suppose it's probably to keep the ogres in, probably. Also, I'm very impressed that he managed to, you know, see me. And actually, they're quite tough. Okay, let's just head out here and reevaluate the situation. Are you going to follow me? Yeah, these guys are tough. Like, really tough. Like, that guy's punching me in the face, he doesn't even have a weapon, and he's still now killing me. So... Okay, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to run away like a coward. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run. Because my carrying capacity is very, very bad at the minute. I thought this might just be a quick mission where I just like nip in, free the ogres and get out, but apparently not. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to run away from them. We're going to go back to Anvil. We're going to sell all of my stuff. And then we're going to think about coming back. But we might go and do like my skin grad stuff and whatnot first, because they are bloody tough. Like really tough. Okay, so I'm back at Anvil. What time is it? It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. We'll go and I was gonna say we'll go and have a nap, but I don't want my vampirism to go up. Yeah, we'll risk it, we'll nip in here, we'll have a little nap somewhere. And I've become a vampire. I mean, I know I'm a vampire anyway, but I've become like more of a vampire than what I was. Okay, well, that's fine. We're going to go and sell all my stuff. Okay, so I've sold everything. I have repaired everything. I've nearly got 30,000 gold now. I'm doing quite well. I want to see, do I have any souls kicking about? Yes, I do have some souls. So, let's see if we can just recharge as much stuff as possible. Is that everything recharged now? Yes, that's everything recharged. And we are also now completely out of souls. So everything's recharged, everything's fixed, everything's been sold. We are all good and dandy and happy and wonderful and lovely. Now, are we going to go back to tackle that thing? Sorry, my cat is just fighting with the blind. Are we going to go back and tackle the ogres? No, it's not the ogres that are the problem, it's the men guarding the ogres that are the problem. They were incredibly well armed. Like, really well armed. That was actually a bit terrifying. Or we could forget about that for the minute, come back when, you know, we're a bit braver, and we could just head to Skingrad and do the Skingrad one. I reckon we do the Skingrad one, you know. Because I'm more excited about the Skingrad one. It's the old, Agatha Christie quest, as I'm calling it. My health is going down very quickly. It is very, very sunny right now and my health's going down quite quickly. We might just have a stop off at the inn and maybe wait till nightfall or something like that, because I'm going to have to keep getting off my horse to heal. I suppose it's not going down too quickly, like it's not unmanageable. Trouble is I can't fast travel when I'm being damaged by the sun, and I can't fast travel from within buildings either, so I'm sort of a bit screwed. Should be alright though, we should be able to make it to Skingrad relatively easily. Oh, the end is in sight! Am I going to make it without having to get off my horse and heal? I might just make it. I mean, luckily there was a little rainstorm in the middle of my journey, that helped. Slowed down the old, yes, health damage. I think we might actually make it without having to get off my horse. Okie dokie, it's just up in here. Chestnut doesn't use gates. Chestnut prefers to just, you know, jump over the fence. That's how Chestnut rolls. There we go. We made it. We made it. Okay. And now that we are here, first thing we need to do is we need to go and deliver that Nern root to what's his name.
You're truly a master explorer. To imagine you've actually acquired 30 more samples, I'm astounded. As I'm sure you guessed, to make the grand version of the Elixir of Exploration, we'll take still more samples of Nernroot. 40 to be exact. Good luck. Oh, and as before, you can pick up your free elixir in 24 hours.
You know, I feel like this guy is scamming me, but I can't quite work out how. Right, okay, should we have a look, see what that elixir does? No, because we haven't got it yet. He's just said we need to wait 24 hours. Get your bloody head together, woman. Jesus Christ, okay. We'll stay in here and heal ourselves up a bit, and then we'll head to the old mansion that we need to go to. Do whodunit, that's the one, innit? Right, let's go and see if we can... Hang on a minute. I'd better just remind myself of what I'm actually meant to be doing. Right, I must go to some of this manor in Skingrad, meet with the other guests, and pretend I too have been invited by a mysterious unknown host. I must then kill all the other guests. I should start my mission by speaking with a doorman just outside the mansion. Now, I have to do it, like, without... Each one has to die without any of the others seeing, right? I'm sure that was one of the things. I think that's like the thing that means I get the bonus. And you look like a doorman, my
So
friend.
the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle.
Okie dokie, and I can ask him about Clothia. Clothia, who has died a very long time ago. Right, okay.
Go.
Let's get in here.
The 6th guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I am a sexy, shirtless, Khajiit. I'm an assassin hired to kill you. My baby is sick and we are so poor. Say nothing. Yeah, you know what? I'm an assassin hired to kill you.
You're a funny one. Good, I'm glad one of us has a sense of humour about all this. It'll make our time here that much more enjoyable.
Oh, you're so wonderful and naive, my friend. Oh, I can ask her about all the other people. Should we ask her about Nels the Naughty, because she has the best name? If I ever had like a sort of medieval, nickname thing added to my name, I would want it to be the Naughty. I would want to be Magpie the Naughty. That would be brilliant.
Oh, that man disgusts.
Oh, it's a he. Okay.
I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told me the most off-colour joke about an Argonian maid.
Sounds like my kind of bloke. Right, okay. And that one?
Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius, probably smells his wealth.
Okay, I'm getting the impression that maybe you just don't like anybody. Right, what about Neville?
Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red Guards are so exotic, don't you think?
Okay, so she likes Neville. And what about this one?
It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him.
And what about you, my friend?
That's right, it's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families.
Okay, so she's a Breton noble. That one is a woman who is apparently got her eyes on that one, who is rich. Neville is an attractive red guard, and Nels tells off-colour jokes. That's what we know so far. Okay, okay. So, oh god, I can hear them all talking and walking around and stuff. Okay, so I need to kill them all, like, away from the others, so nobody sees anybody else die.
I'm gonna open a
I'm
tavern.
presumably, I don't remember too much about this, but I'm presuming that
you Legion types tend
getting to
stink
know their
up a
stories
place.
and stuff like that will help, because I'll be able to like lure them into places and stuff like that. I'm presuming. Right, so are you Nels? Yes, okay, we'll talk to you.
Well, hello there. Nels is my name. Some call me naughty, but don't you believe it.
Okay, I like him. I can hear a cat screeching as well. What? Come here, Ben. What? What do you want? You want a cuddle? You want a cuddle? You want a cuddle here? Eh? You want a cuddle here? You want cuddles? Eh? No, actually, I didn't want cuddles. Okay. Anyway, yes, okay, so I can ask him... Let's ask him about himself first.
Don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels.
Okie dokie, and what do you think of everybody else?
Devisi is a sweet young lass. She reminds me of someone I knew. But perhaps we should talk about something else.
Would that be the tavern wench? Oh, actually, that's still turning up in not greyed out, which means he might have something else to say. I wonder if we max out our disposition with him.
Let me confide something in you, my friend. Dovisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart.
Oh, okay, so he's got a dead daughter, and Dovisi reminds him of her. Interesting. Now, what do you think about the old lady?
You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid.
Okay, interesting. And what about Neville?
I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet daughter Olga was killed that day. She was murdered, and the Legion would do nothing to help her. Neville and his kind are scum.
Okay, so Neville's a legionnaire, and he has it in for the legionnaires. I wonder if we can make them fight each other. And what about Primo Antonius?
Primo is young and rich. I can sense a good, decent person in there somewhere. He just has to get his priorities straight.
Okie dokie. So that's everything we can get from him. So we're building a bit of a picture. What about you, Neville?
Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. It's nice to make your acquaintance.
Okay, I will be honest. You're not dressed like an Imperial Legionnaire. I mean, I don't expect you to turn up to a party in your armour or anything like that, but you look very much like a noble. Also, you're scowling at me. Should we maybe try to get our disposition up with him?
What?
Oh, yes, our disposition's at 27. That's not good. Is it because I'm a bit of a criminal and you're like an Imperial Legionnaire? That would maybe explain it. Okay, we've maxed out our disposition and he has at least stopped scowling at me. Right, so what do you think of everyone?
Dovisi is a dark elf. They call themselves Dunmer. When I was young, I spent some time stationed on Fort Moonmoth, on their homeland of Morrowind. I have great respect for the Dunmer people. They are strong and noble and generally understand the importance of law and discipline. Unfortunately, Dovisi doesn't seem to like me very much, but I don't blame her. The young ones tend to have problems with authority figures.
Okay, so she doesn't like him, which is interesting. And what about the old lady?
If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. She comes from a noble family, I'm sure, but seems a lot less well off than she should be.
Okay, and Nell's the naughty.
Know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest of gold. His kind are greedy and vicious, all of them. Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the Isle of Solstein. Those Nords are a bunch of animal-worshipping savages. They're all the same, full of meat and something to prove. We lost a lot of good men up there. A lot of good men.
Okay, so he doesn't like Nels either, right? We can totally make these two fight each other. Now, whether they will kill each other or one will kill the other, I don't know. But that might be quite interesting. Right, tell me about yourself.
I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations.
Right, okay, nothing particularly interesting there. And what about the rich guy?
I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got more wealth than the rest of us combined. He sure doesn't need a chest of gold. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that Primo is so bored he simply has nothing better to do.
Okay, marvellous. So we know that him and that guy don't like each other. We know that she doesn't like him. And we know that the old lady fancies this guy. Okie. Just excuse my cat screeching in the background. She's just being a drama queen. There's nothing actually wrong. She just likes to, you know, get attention and whatnot. Right. Oh, hello.
Hello there.
You must be the VC. And
So, here we all are.
you disappeared through that
So
door
there's
before I
a
could
nice
actually
house.
say anything. Okay, well, let's see if there's anybody else up here. I think it's just the old lady who's up here. Oh, somebody's asleep. Hello. Oh, it's Primo Antonius who is asleep. What on earth are you doing asleep? Get up. Actually, I should have fed on him. Damn it. Missed me chance now. Hello.
Well, here we all are. It's funny how money can bring people together, don't you think?
Hilarious, it really is. Okay, should we max out our disposition? Okay, now what do you think about everybody, my friend?
She's quite beautiful, isn't she? A little young, perhaps, and not exactly highborn, but she possesses a unique elegance.
Okay, so he's got the hots for the elf. Ooh. Can we max out our disposition a bit more?
We'll
'Cause
see.
apparently he has more to say to her. We're going to have to
Well,
bribe him, though. Apparently he doesn't have enough
Every
money.
little bit helps. Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovesi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt.
Okay, so he's got the hots for her. Apparently she's got the hots for him as well. Although we haven't spoken to her personally yet. So that could be interesting. Right, tell me about the old lady.
Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she's from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her.
Ouch. Okay. So, they don't like each other.
Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide that fact. But what else is he? When the liquor is dried, what remains of the man? I think Nels drinks to forget, maybe about some tragedy in his life. He plays the buffoon, but I sense a deep sadness in him.
Okay, you're quite perceptive, aren't you? Quite astute. Right, what about Neville?
I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire, from Skyrim to Morrowind. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his life of servitude to the Empire left him with much to retire on.
Okay, and tell me about yourself.
It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company.
Oh, well.
All right,
Modest as well. Right,
Guess I
okay,
better start
so
looking. That gold's not going to find itself.
now we just need Elf Lady. Oh, you've decided to have a nap as well. Just, close that door. Just have a little feed on him. Hope nobody walks in, because that would be unfortunate. There we go. Let's just cut my vampirism down. Excellent. I wouldn't want anybody to sort of, suspect that I might be an assassin or something. And then he go back to sleep. Fucking hell. Right, okay, so we need to go and talk
Hello
to
there.
Elf Lady. Where the hell is she gone? I actually do not know. I've lost... Oh, there she is. She's sitting over here. Hello.
Hello, I'm Dovesi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest.
Okay, so first things first, we'll max out with disposition. Okie dokie, so now tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago.
Okay, and is that it? That seems to be it. Okay, so tell me about the old lady.
Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice.
Okay, so the old lady doesn't like her. The old lady doesn't like many people, though. So, yeah.
Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company.
Okay, so no, because you remind him of his daughter, so I kind of hope that that's not what he wants. And tell me about Neville.
I know he's a retired soldier. But not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people and stole our lands. Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but who knows what atrocities he committed.
Okay, so you've got her and Nell's not liking Neville. Interesting. And what about Primo Antonius?
It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl like me, I'm afraid.
Ah! Yes, not true. He told me that he likes you.
He? He did? Oh my goodness, what should I do? Should I talk to him? Or maybe play hard to get? Or should I, or would that be too forward?
Go to his room and wait for him there. That would put her in his room. But he might be in his room. Which one's his room? I mean, this isn't their manor. Okay, go to his room and wait for him there.
Oh, you think so? I mean, it is rather forward, but I like it. All right, then. I'll wait for him in his room upstairs. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, so we might have managed to get her on her own, assuming that he's not in his room.
Oh, yes, maybe we'll speak again later.
Okay, tell you what. Just drop a quick save. And we'll follow her. See where she goes.
Hello there.
Because the thing, if he's in his room, I don't know whether they're actually going to end up like having a conversation. So I'm assuming that this is just a way of getting her alone. But he was up here, wasn't he? Where's she going?
I can't quite decide where I should look. I don't want to break anything, but the chest of gold could be hidden anywhere.
Yes. Just pick a room, because I think she's actually going into the room that he's in, is she? She could work out how to open the door. And then she's going to leave again. I mean, I could just kill her here. Because, like, nobody's... You know what? I'm going to quick save. I'm going to get my mace out. Oh, I already had my mace out. Okay. I'm just going to, like... Right, she's going in there. And she's coming out again. Maybe she won't stay in there while he's there. I don't know. Okay. She's dead. Ooh, she had 300 not gold on her.
Are you all right? This murder has us all on edge, I know.
Okay, so the murder's literally just happened, but nobody saw it.
I'm beginning to get a bad feeling about all of this. I'd leave right now if I could. Well, the money means nothing to me. I just thought it would be fun.
Okay. I mean, the thing is that they're all pretty separate at the minute anyway. I probably could just kill them all. I mean, I'm probably trying to be too clever. Okay, but there's more. I could probably turn them on each other, actually, by accusing people. Huh, interesting. So, tell me those. Yes, the girl that I've just murdered, that apparently everybody's talking about, despite the fact I did it 10 seconds ago. What do you have to say about her?
Who? Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life!
Okay, and apparently he has more to say about the old lady.
Now that someone's been killed, Matilda may be a little frightened for her own safety, but she's still more concerned with finding the hidden gold. Matilda claims to be from one of the High Rock's most distinguished noble families, but I have a feeling their fortune has long been squandered. Before the body turned up, I got the sense that Nels was a bit of a drunkard. But he seems truly unnerved now and is drinking rather excessively.
And Neville.
Neville seems different now that someone has been killed. More alert, more aware. Something tells me he's not going to take all of this lying down. He's a trained soldier after all. I bet if anyone can figure out what's going on here, it will be him.
Okay, when he said that he's not going to take this lying down, I think he's literally asleep in his room. Like, he is literally taking all of this lying down. Okay,
You'd
thing
be
is...
smart to stay with the rest of the group. It's just not safe to go wandering off alone with a killer on the loose.
Yeah, but you're not with the rest of the group. You're literally on your own in here. Like, I don't think I need to be that clever about this. I mean, he's going to go to bed. I think I could just kill him, man. Just like, there we go, he's dead. Nobody saw. See what he had on him. He had 400 odd gold. This is going to be quite profitable, this. And, yeah. And then I think, is Neville asleep? Neville's asleep in here. I mean, yeah. is going to turn out to be quite easy, I think. Oh, apparently there's somebody else up here. Hang on. There's somebody else in green. Oh, the old lady's asleep. Oh my god, this is too easy. This is actually too easy. Like, I feel like I'm actually... oh, did he see that? I might have... What?
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
Okay, apparently he didn't see that or he'd be attacking me. Okay. Do you want to talk? I mean, I could just kill him.
Listen, I've searched every inch of this house. It's sealed up tight. There's no way in or out, and there's nobody hiding any place. That means the killer has been inside with us all along. You and I aren't murderers, so that leaves one person. It's Nels the Naughty.
Okay, firstly, you have been asleep throughout this entire thing. Secondly, I am literally brandishing a blood-soaked mace. So... okay, flee my friend, I'll confront Nels. We must act now and kill Nels. If I make them kill each other, because I think they just have to, like, not see me kill any of them. That it doesn't matter if, like, they see each other kill each other. Yeah, sure, let's kill Nels, why not?
Yes, yes, we must kill that foul Nord before he slits our throats. Aye!
Okay. Off you go then. Off you pop, lad. Have fun. Okay, I'm gonna go and watch this. But I feel like you probably don't even need to go down this route. You could... It would be quite easy to just, like...
You and I are the only ones left, but we're not alone in this house. That killer is in here with us, hiding. But where?
What? You've just said that Nels is the... What?
Well, that's it, my friend. We're the last. And that damned assassin is still hiding out in this house somewhere. I guess there's only one thing left for me to do. I'm gonna find an axe and do my best to chop that damn door down and get us out of here.
But we agreed that it was Nels, and you killed him. So, like, what's going on?
One less Nord in the world is something I'd normally cheer about. But the fact that he was murdered by a fellow guest does put a damper on things.
He was murdered by you! You have lost the flipping plot, love. Okay,
So
right.
I guess this is it.
There we go. All of the guests are dead and no one knew I was the killer. I must now return to the sanctuary and speak with Achiever. Bloody hell. I think this quest was a bit too complicated for the, oh, we had a chest key for the game. Got a bit confused towards the end there. Right, okay, so you had 11 gold on you and some meat. I didn't search the old woman, did I? She had 28 gold. Yeah, she probably wasn't as rich as what she seemed then. I'm sure there was, like, more to the story that I didn't quite get to. But, yeah, it seemed daft to, like, make it more difficult than what it needed to be when they you know, they all just, like, went off and slept in rooms and stuff like that. Where do you think that chest is? Because that, you would think that would be his chest with all of the Legion stuff in, but that wasn't locked. And he had a key to, like, his chest. I don't know, I've opened all of the chests and there weren't really much worth nicking anyway, unless it's one of these ones. No, wasn't any of these. There's not really anything in them. Anyway, okie dokie. That is apparently it. I feel a bit sad about Nels. I quite like Nels. He was a canny lad, him. Weren't that bothered about the rest of them, but I liked him. Right. So, I think nothing else needs doing in Skingrad, I don't think. What time is it? It's like 7 o'clock in the morning, not that you could tell. So I think we very quickly fast travel back to Shaden Hall, turn in these two quests, the Shadow Scale one and this one. And here are the two people we need to talk to right next to each other. Marvellous.
Ah, yes, that is an Argonian heart. Of that I'm sure. You have slain Scartail. Well done. Please take these boots as payment for your services.
They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding and carry a powerful enchantment.
I'm sure you will find them most useful.
Okie dokie. Boots of Bloody Bounding. Shall we have a look, see what they are exactly? It sounds like it's going to be like acrobatics and something, doesn't it? Acrobatics and blade. Well, I don't use blade, but... Ooh, they look quite nice, actually. And to be honest, acrobatics is better than resist shock with me Boots of the Eel. I might keep them, actually. Yeah, I quite like them. They're quite nice. They go with my fur. Okay, we'll keep them.
always
Oh god, you're both talking at once, it's scary. Hello, Achiever. Can I turn the contract in, please?
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Okay, I just got a lot of permanent upgrades for my attributes. Not attributes, skills. That's exciting. Okay, do you have another contract for me?
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract. One that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself.
Okay, tell me more.
Do you recall the name Adamus Philida? The Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
Absolutely.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man, and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
Okay, I will slay him like the pig that he is. No, what must I do, Achiever?
The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, Rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours.
Okay. I mean, I have, like, normal arrows that can pierce armor, so I could just use one of them, but apparently not. I need to use the Rose of Sithis. Okie dokie, so that sounds kind of exciting.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving
fills my heart with
Thank you, okie
to see
dokie.
you again.
So, the only trouble that I have with the Dark Brotherhood is they all talk too much. And often all at the same time, so I'm just going to nip over here where it's a bit quieter. Right, okay, so we've done quite a lot today. We're advancing through the Mages Guild. We can now actually go to the Arcane University, so we need to do that at some point. We have picked up a new contract. So next time, I reckon we will probably go and do that. And of course it's going to take us to the Imperial City, because that's where we need to take the finger. So while we're in the Imperial City, we might just nip to the Arcane University and see what we can do there. However, for now, I'm going to leave you with this beautiful, foreboding image of the ancient black door to the abandoned basement. And I shall see you again next time.